Hello, everybody. We're back here. An early stream today. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that just insane? And as you guys see, there's a poll up right now for what we're going to do on the second channel. If you haven't subbed to the second channel, definitely recommend doing so. It's where we do all non-hunting and fishing games and maybe even some IRL content in the future. It's hard to say. So be sure to go check it out if you haven't. Might be some stuff you guys might like. Anyway, let's get into the Call of the Wild. Hopefully we can bag a great one today. Since we started pretty early, we can go kind of just however long I want to. So hopefully we'll end up getting ourselves some absolute giants. And hopefully at least one great one. That'd be amazing. We're currently at 449 kills. $10-hour stream? Maybe. I don't know. I do have some other stuff that I need to do later in the day. So, cannot guarantee any time frame. Bro, I'm hitting the tent. What is that? Bruh. The tent just saved that fallow. It saved that fallow's life. Great one this run, calling it. Maybe. Maybe. Nice, Braxton. Yeah, it's like 10:30 a.m. for me. Super early stream over here. What's your favorite whitetail combo? My favorite whitetail combo is... I mean, they only have common fur types, so... If you want to know the rack that I like the most, it's the typical rack. The typical rack is just beautiful. And so tough to get as well. Hey, TTK, how's it going? You made it for the early stream. And I keep getting pushed out of the way by a deer. That's great. Yes, silly little fallow. These silly little fallow just don't want me to be there. I mean, I don't blame them. I've been shooting them, so it makes sense. Nice, Aiden. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, leucistic crocs are pretty sick. They are pretty awesome for sure. Yeah, TTK for sure. Didn't know Crow streams this early. I normally don't. But today I was feeling like it. Boom. And please click it. There we go. You love the clicking in Call of the Wild. It's not easy sometimes. You know what they need to do? They need to make it so it's possible to, like, use the scroll wheel on the map. Like, make it so I can click that and then, like, scroll down to the one that I want or something. Or maybe make it so it's like, you click to bring it up, and then maybe I can press, like, a hotkey to choose fast travel. I think that would be super awesome. Why do I use the duck blinds? Because they take way less time to get into and get a shot from. Like, watch this. Let's say I go over here. I can just pop in, right? Boom. And then if one of the herds isn't here, I can just pop back out and reset the time. It's just a lot faster. And if you're in an area where you don't need the elevation, then it's great. Obviously, it's helpful to have the elevation from the tripod in many locations, but if you can afford to use the blind, then I definitely recommend it. Helps out a lot. Pretty sure that's a new one. Yeah, it's definitely a new one. We'll get him next time. We got the other one, though. Come on. There we go. It's so tough to click them sometimes. Gotta find that right angle, you know. Hey! No floating. That is so rude to just float like that. What is the best map for mule deer? I would say it's honestly personal preference with mule deer. I like Silver Ridge and Rancho, but my brother swears by Parque Fernando, so... From what I've heard, they're all pretty good, to be honest. It's kind of just whichever map you like the most. Whichever is your favorite to hunt mule deer is probably the one you should go with. Because they're all pretty equal in my eyes. SRP is a really good map, for sure. It is a great map. If you're doing herd management, then yes, dirt, that definitely is a good thing. Yeah, Aiden. Well, it definitely could be a possibility, man. Totally could happen. Do I have most of my zones? As far as I know, I think I've found all of them. And if I'm missing any, it's not very many. In fact, I'm pretty much positive that I am not missing any zones at all. I feel like I've scoured it pretty thoroughly. But, I mean, zones can hide pretty well, so always a chance I missed a few here and there. Okay, we got 2 there. If the next great one isn't mule deer or elk, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I hope they do something like that. It would definitely be a nice breath of fresh air to get a DLC map animal. I mean, Roosevelt elk wouldn't be DLC, but man, it would still be crazy. It would be crazy. My deer research. Or not research. What are they called? What are they called? Hunt Club mission. There we go. Boom! $500 just like that. Easy. Curious what that was for. I'm assuming it was for, like, vital hits on a deer. Black bear equals great one, 45. Maybe. I kind of was thinking we save it for the 50th, because it'll be, like, a big milestone, right? A lot of people want me to try and get Great One Bear as my 50th. Because that would be a pretty crazy 50th Great One milestone. But at the same time, I kind of want it before then, too. Like, I don't know. It's a tough one, man. Whoa, ma'am. Leave me alone. Chill. Great One Bear for number 50. We're going to try it, probably. I'm thinking about just adding some new lakes into the grind on the bears. I just don't know, like, what lakes I would want to add. What the? Where were you guys hiding? Huh? Wow. I had no idea there was another there. They were hiding from me, man. Yeah, Yukon Valley is Alaska. Yukon Valley is Alaska. Leighton Lakes is Washington. Those are a couple of the maps that I see get, like, confused with other areas quite often. Nicholas, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. I have a question. I had 3 zones. I shot down to 2s back, and all of a sudden I had 4s in there. Is that normal, or how do I stop it from happening? So what that is probably would be some of your bucks from other zones just respawning in those zones. You may notice that in my grind, I have a few deer that bounce between zones. Like sometimes I have 3 here and 2 here. Other times I have 4 here and 1 here. Sometimes I'll have only 1 here. Other times I'll have 2 there. Sometimes 2 here or 1 there. Like, it's almost like some of the respawns bounce between all the zones that you're hunting and that you've hunted recently. That's likely what's happening. $1,202 kills in with 10 diamonds, 5 pies, 4 trolls. When do you think you'll get him? It's hard to say, man. It seems to happen anywhere from 500 to 1,500 on average, with some grinds surpassing 3,000 even, but not as commonly, obviously.
Oh my gosh.
My guess is, I'm going to say 1,430. That's my prediction for you. Hey, Cooper, it's going really good. How do you spawn a great one? You spawn a great one just by shooting males. Shoot males of the species that has great ones. And if you're doing that, then you're doing what you need to do to get it to spawn. Just a matter of getting lucky and having it spawn. It's also possible herd management could help get one, but we're not really 100% sure. But if you'd like to try that, you definitely could. Always a chance it could speed things up. Well, hello there, big guy. We got a big dude right here. Any diamonds? No, no diamonds yet today. We've only been going for like, what? 15 minutes or so, so I really don't think that we're going to get them like instantly. That's actually pretty crazy. We've done 2 runs in 15 minutes already. We got a pretty efficient grind going, honestly. We're not sure, Kim. It's possible that it does, but it also could just be coincidence that we've had really good luck with fallow. We're not 100% sure yet. I'd say the most likely answer is that it probably affects some, but maybe not others. It's hard to say, though. Because the toughest part about deciding whether or not it does or doesn't is when somebody tells me, like, how many kills they got. You know, how long it took them to get their great one. They very well could be exaggerating or miscounting. Because a lot of people don't use, like, a counter app like I do. So it's really hard to get accurate data from people. Little dime right there. Beautiful. Which is why I really just go off of my own data. Because even, like, some content creators don't count their kills, like, perfectly, right? They don't use, like, a counter app or anything. 263. And if you're not using an actual, like, exact count, then it's tough to judge how long it actually took for your great one to show up. Just unfortunate that we can't get super accurate data because of that. There's a lot of people where you can't really verify if they're telling the truth for their grinds. Which is why I try to keep exact counts of all of mine. What is the app called? It's called Click Counter. You can create a little counter, and then every time that you kill a deer, just press the plus button and it'll add a kill to your count. Grind is still going with 3k plus kills, but I've shot down to 7 deer, so I'm very efficient. Nice, dude, nice. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Can I get some great one luck, please? I'm at 560 kills, 1 minimum weight, spike, 2 rares, 17 trolls, 4 diamonds, 1 super rare piebald, and no great... Dude, having only 4 dimes and one of them being a super rare, that's actually pretty crazy, not gonna lie. That's actually really good luck to only have like 4 diamonds on the grind and one of them being a super rare. That is wild, man. That is absolutely crazy. Maybe, Hunter. It's definitely possible. That's why it's even a debate in the first place, right? It's because for some animals, it really does seem to make them spawn quicker. Which is kind of why I've got the theory that it only helps with some and doesn't help with others, because bears and red deer seem to just be all over the place with kill counts. Doesn't seem to matter what you're doing with red deer and bears. They just kind of pop whenever they want to. But with fallow deer and moose, I'd say it's definitely a high possibility that they get affected by it at least a little bit. There's definitely still a massive amount of RNG, regardless, but it's definitely possible that with moose and fallow it helps a little bit. Because the thing is, we still have very long grinds from time to time with it. On both moose and fallow. But we more often than not will have shorter grinds. Then there's whitetail where it's like 50-50. Doesn't really seem to make any sense at all. Out of my last like 15 Great One whitetail, I think the 4 grinds I did without herd management were like 4 of my shorter ones actually. And then there's the red deer. Red deer, it seems to have no effect at all. And the bears, same thing. I've seen everybody that's not using it do better with bears. Makes me want to like unmanage my bears and see if that makes a difference. But at the same time, seeing no diamond bears for like another 1,000 kills would just be... Oh gosh, that would make me want to grind them even less, so... Bears are just a tough one for me, man. I just can't stay interested in them. Well, think of it this way, Toasty. All the different animals in the game have different max levels, and it's already known that certain great ones spawn faster than others, right? For some reason, on average, if you actually look at the kill counts that it takes people, red deer take the longest out of any great one from what I've seen. And moose and fallow are the shortest. The only differences there is red deer and bear being some of the longest grinds could be related to their levels maybe, because they go to level 9. And we've noticed the fastest ones are level 5. Fallow deer and moose are the 2 quickest spawning great ones in the game. And they both go to level 5. How many kills? 469 kills. Little guy there. All right, nothing here. And also another theory could be that maybe it affects all of them, right? But maybe for some, it affects them way more than others. Like, maybe red deer and bear are affected, but maybe it's such a small amount that we just don't see the difference, really. I'm just basing it off what I've seen throughout the community. For the most part, I'm able to get a pretty wide view of, like, different people's grinds. And on average, like, red deer and bears seem to be the least affected by it, if affected at all. And then you've got the fallow deer where it's like they just pop like wildfires. Same with the moose, but it takes longer to get kills, so you don't see them as often. You should make an emote or command for the members if you don't add a dime or a great one to the counter. Maybe. How often would we even use that though? Because like it would only have one purpose. And most of the time I add one to the counter and people tell me I didn't, so I don't think the emote would get used too often, like, properly. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Toasty. That's why I've never been able to get, like, a concrete, like, opinion on it. And it's why my opinion on it's changed, like, 4 times now. Because it is so tough to tell. It's so tough to tell because we never know, like, who's being truthful with their kill counts, who's inflating the numbers, and who is, like, underestimating the numbers. It's so hard to tell because, obviously, we have no way to prove it if we are just, like, looking through a Discord and see, like, people posting their kill counts and stuff. It's hard to know whose kill counts are actually accurate. I mean, even there's been a few grinds for me where I definitely miscounted. And that's why I started using the actual, like, app to count all my kills. So that I'd know for a fact I wasn't being inaccurate. Yeah, Johnny. Pretty much. How you doing, Johnny? Hey, Nate. What is the best whitetail deer gun? I have no clue. I'm joking. I've shot like a million whitetail. It's the 308 AR. 308 AR is probably the best. M1 is a close second. 7mm and... Ooh, that's big. 7mm bolt action and 303 are kind of like a tie for third. Both are really, really good. Hey, K-Pone, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Do you count ones you don't claim? Yes, because they still die, right? They still die and respawn, so I do count them. I don't leave too many, though. Especially with fallow deer. Oh, 269! Oh my gosh! That's taxable. Holy 269.32. I didn't think it would be that big, man. I did not think it would be that big. Oh my gosh. That is a giant. About time we get another almost 270 fallow deer. Jeez, dude. That's awesome. Nicholas, thank you for the super chat, man. I can say this, I thought I shot more whitetail than I did, but with fallow, I downloaded click counter, so now I'm second guessing my whitetail. Dude, it was the same for me with a couple of my whitetail grinds. Like, when I think it was, let me see. So, for me, it was like all of my grinds that I did with no HM, right, for whitetail. I didn't use click counter for those or anything before then. And so it's very likely that I miscounted on the no HM kill counts because that was post-update, right? That was post, like, spook changes. So it's likely that I got these great ones in less kills with the no HM. And then when I went back to using HM on the whitetail, that's when we switched to the click counter. And we're able to get accurate counts on everything. I 100% feel you on that. Like, it's very possible. Hey, Dynamic, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing good, sir. How many kills? 474 currently. Oh, I didn't see it, Dynamic. Dynamic, thank you for the 3 months. Let's go. Love the content in the channel, Crow. Love hanging out here and chilling with everyone. Best of luck on the grind. Thank you so much, dude. Welcome back. I hope you're doing great today. Holy, holy, holy. How do you get the click counter? It's an app on your phone. Just type in click counter on whatever app store you use. It'll bring it up, and you can start using it immediately. There's no ads or anything on it, so it's kind of nice. It's rare you find an app that's not filled with ads. Hello there. Okay, we got a lot of good fallow here. I don't know how we missed him the first time. Feels bad, man. What map is this? This is Tiabaroa. You're not going to believe me, but I just killed a 270.5 foul at that spot with 2 lakes at it. Dude, that is insane. Congrats, man. Congrats. I'm 1,300 kills in the Great One grind with 33 dimes. 5 pies, 1 mellow, 1 albino. Do you think my Great One is soon? And when do you think I'm going to get the Great One? It's impossible for me to know when you're going to get it, but I'd say with that kill count, it's likely you'll get it within the next 700, but it's hard to say. There's lots of grinds that last longer as well. Oh, and also, guys, if you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the second channel, as we're going to be doing all of our non-Call of the Wild content on there. So if you enjoy watching stuff like Ark Survival Evolved, like FPS games, things like that, that type of content will go on the second channel. I'm also I'm thinking of starting up an Ark series on the second channel as well, so we'll see. That might be a possibility. We will see how it goes. I'll probably do a poll on the, I'll probably do a poll on the second channel. Nicholas, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Brober's new mic sounds amazing. I know, right? He got the same mic that I have. That's the mic that I use, and I recommended it to him because it's like, it is such an insanely good mic for the money. Like, oh my gosh. If you don't want to go, like, full, like, XLR setup, then it's amazing. But it also gives you the option to use XLR if you want. And that's what Brober ended up doing. He went with the XLR setup for it. So he's got even more control over it than I do with mine. Even though we have the same mic, but he's got the XLR setup, so he's able to really go all out with, like, tweaking the volumes and stuff. But yeah, the big reason that he got that one was because my voice does not, like, peak the mic whenever I yell. Like, I can scream and it doesn't peak my mic. And I'm hoping that it's the same with him. From what you just said, sounds like it helped. Wow, we got the vitals. That was kind of a sketchy angle, but it worked out, man. It worked out. It worked out. You know what doesn't work out? Streaming this early. My voice hates this. 265 max weight. Let's go. That's a beaut right there. That's a beauty. Not as big as the 269, though, so we don't tax it. He is Bebop. Eventually, I do plan to go XLR. It's just I need to learn how to work it. I mean, I've worked with XLR setups before in the past, like before I did YouTube stuff, so shouldn't be too tough.
Oh my gosh!
Nicholas, thank you for the super chat, man. No more busted eardrums. I know, right? Freaking Brobert just absolutely demolishing everybody's eardrums anytime he gets excited with his old mic. Now he'll actually have a mic that prevents the peaking, which is pretty nice. Yeah, if you guys are wanting to check out the second channel, it's called Scarecrow Uncut. There's a link to it in the chat right now. We're going to be doing more content on there in the near future. Probably going to do like some Ark Survival Evolved content, potentially some Sea of Thieves content as well. And more, so should be a fun time. we're starting to get a little bit of an audience over on that second channel, so we're going to try and do some more stuff in the near future. I think last time that we did a stream over there, we broke our viewer record on that channel. So hopefully we can make some awesome content on there, as well as making some awesome content on this channel. Calm down, little feller. Stop walking. No. You stop behind them. Dude, these fallow deer are more like fallow deer, because they fail at staying out in the open. Can you please turn for me? Come on. Oh my gosh, this deer. Probably would have been faster just to not even try to shoot him. Just go to the next zone. Oh my gosh. Ma'am! Move! Thank you! That was ridiculous. That was absolutely ridiculous. Nice, turtle. The security doe? Yeah, it seems that way. Ooh. Another big boy time. We're on a diamond streak. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Bruh. Maybe I need to be in the stand to hit this accurately. Protecting the president? Apparently. Although they should be protecting this guy. He's the giant. Oh! We got a leaping fallow! Leaping fallow deer. That one's a whole different breed, man. Who's the person you're going to play with? I already told you guys. I'm not spoiling who it is yet. I got to figure out if they are ready to tell everybody about the collaboration. In fact, I'll send them a message right now. Oh, no, I just accidentally opened up NVIDIA. Get out of here, NVIDIA. No. All right. Send him a message. Boom. Spoilers, please. I think we'll keep it a secret for now. Well, iBuy's already been confirmed, Thunder. I'm doing one with iBuy, but that's a separate collaboration than the one I'm talking about right now. But yes, we are doing one with iBuy. It's going to be a video with iBuy, Lady, and myself, which is going to be pretty fun. Going to be a pretty big project, so I don't know when we will get it out because it's likely going to take a long time to make. But it'll be well worth it because it'll be crazy. When am I going to do the collab? Probably going to record it within the next week, and then I don't know when it will upload. No clue. No clue when it will upload. That is definitely not true, Griffin. Piebald red deer are not uncommons. They are indeed rares. Always have and probably always will be rares. Does he hunt in real life? I don't know, to be honest. I haven't asked. Ah, it's 1313. And no, it's not Flinter. I've already said one of the hints is that it's not somebody I've already collabed with. It's somebody I've never done a collab with before. So that rules out Lady, that rules out DD33, that rules out Flinter, Clinton, Jaxie, because technically I've done collabs with Jaxie when I was on the EW stream with him. So technically I've already collabed with Jaxie, but we definitely will be doing stuff with Jaxie in the future, so don't worry. There will be stuff with Jaxie as well. Got so much stuff planned for you guys. In fact, if you pay attention to the stuff going up on the second channel, there's a good chance that we might eventually have a highlight video of playing some Sea of Thieves with Jaxie. We've been kind of jumping on there every once in a while and hanging out playing some Sea of Thieves, so definitely possible we could do a highlight video in the future on the second channel. I'll tell you one thing. Some of you have guessed it right. And a lot of you have guessed it wrong. What mic do you think I should get because my videos now sounds bad? I'm not sure, man. I mean, I don't know what your price range is for getting a microphone. If you want to go for like a budget setup, the Fi-Fine microphones are pretty good for the value. You can get the Fi-Fine mics for like 50 bucks or less with a lot of them. If you want to go mid-range, get something like a Blue Yeti. They're about 100, I believe. And if you want to go for something that's more expensive but sounds really good, you can get the mic that I'm using, which is the Shure MV7. I think it's like 200 or 250 or something like that. It all depends on your price range, but there's some recommendations for like each type of range. Come on, great one. I mean, I wouldn't rule it out 100%, Johnny, because Pro's a pretty chill guy. He doesn't, I wouldn't say that he necessarily is going to not play with someone just because they play different. I mean, I've collabed with a lot of people that have very different play styles than me. The thing is, like, I play the game in all ways, so I can do whatever for a collaboration. You guys see me running around in multiplayer just looking for trophies. There's times where I just run around and shoot everything. There's times that I do great one grinding. I do it all. He plays with Brober, so it can be anyone. True. I have stooped to the level of collabing with Brobra. Anything is possible. Poor Brobra. He's not even in the chat and he's getting roasted. Give us a hint? I've already gave so many hints. Any more hints and it would literally give it away. Yeah, Max, because I don't pay attention to what a lot of creators do outside of, like, Call of the Wild gaming. I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't know that I do other stuff aside from Call of the Wild. How many kills for fallow deer? 494 currently. When will the collaboration be? Sometime soon. We're not 100% sure on the exact day we're going to record, so I don't have an exact date yet, but it'll be within like the next week or two. Yeah, I have no idea, Zach. I have no idea who that is. I have no idea, man. Are you going to play Way of the Hunter again? I'll play it here and there, probably. I don't know exactly, like, how often. Just because my interest in Way of the Hunter kind of, like, doesn't last too long after a new update. That'll obviously change with time as there's more content added, but I'll probably just play until I've played all the new content and then take a break till they add more content. That's typically the cycle of Way of the Hunter for me. I'll likely play the Africa map when it comes out. Maybe look for some of the rares on the other maps as well. Nothing popping up there, huh? And then return to Call of the Wild. Or maybe we could start doing like one Way of the Hunter video every week or something. Really depends on if you guys actually want to watch it, to be honest. Yeah, I think so too, Johnny. I think Africa is definitely a good move for them. If you guys are not aware, Way of the Hunter is getting an Africa map. And it's got some species that we've wanted in Call of the Wild, like the greater kudu. So that's going to be pretty sick. It's also going to have hyenas. And then it's going to have favorites like the Cape Buffalo and the lion. I feel like it's going to be a good map. I hope it'll be a good map at least. It definitely looks like it'll be good on paper, so we'll have to see. Is Way of the Hunter fun? Been meaning to get it. It's pretty fun. It's a lot more slow-paced than Call of the Wild, so if you don't like a slow hunting game that's more realistic, then it's probably not your best bet. But if you like the more realistic gameplay style, then it's a great option. Probably the best to do it in a while. Because when you look at it, there's really only two hunting games that have done the realistic play style well. That's the Hunter Classic and Way of the Hunter. Way of the Hunter's also got like a full genetics system that is really detailed. Like, your future generations of animals are affected by what you kill and don't kill. Killing off lots of bad genetics animals will increase the amount of good genetics you have on your map, and vice versa. Killing off females will decrease your overall population of animals. Like, there's some crazy stuff that Way of the Hunter has done in terms of, like, the map management side of things. Nice, Brayden. That's awesome, man. That is great to hear, dude. Congrats, man. Congrats. Are there no non-typicals in Way of the Hunter? Yeah, not yet. They don't have non-typicals yet, but I'm hoping they will someday. I feel like it's a necessity. I'm not sure, Ben. I'm not sure. I don't think anybody's ever tried to kill them all. Nice, Clark. That's awesome. Congrats on your great one, fallow. You love to see it. Have I played Path of Titans? No, I have not. Oh, nice. Brayden, that's awesome, man. That is awesome. Best tip for new players? Hunt near water. Hunting near water will get you a lot more animals because drink zones are the easiest to find. They're the most out in the open, and I mean, you know exactly where to go to find them because of the water. Yeah, I saw, Reed. That's one of my favorite possible combinations. $264. Huge. Yeah, we're getting diamonds like crazy today. I was on a little bit of a dry streak last night. I did a bit of grind, or did I do grinding off stream? No, that was the previous night. Previous night I was on a bit of a dry streak, but yesterday's stream and today's stream, we've done pretty good. Another 5. Beautiful. This is what we love to see. One more for good measure. 502 kills in. $252. Boom. I wasn't ignoring you, Levi, but now that you've been spamming, why are you ignoring me? I'm going to ignore you because I wasn't ignoring you in the first place. You were just impatient and didn't want to wait for me to see your message. There's 300 plus people in here. I can't possibly see every single message instantly, dude. You got to give me some time. It's just not feasibly possible to see everything instantly. That's a big boy 5 as well. Holy, the herd management is popping off today. Look at him. That's a wide one. That's a 50-50 rack, actually. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. He got saved by that tripod. Like, he got absolutely saved. That fallow owes his life to that tripod. That one just is matrixing every bullet as well. Jeez. Big 5. Oh, yeah. Giant 5. There's our dime right there. Can Great Ones be a 50-50? We're not sure if the Great One Fallow can. We know for a fact that Moose can and Whitetail can. Red Deer can't as far as I know. And it really seems like so far Fallow probably can't either. We haven't seen anybody get one of those. But it's totally possible. You should put a kill counter on the screen? Maybe. I might do that at some point. We will see. $192 and down to this one. 100-meter crossbow diamond fallow. But that's CJO's thing. The Great One Black Bear can? Yes, the 50-50 rack Great One Black Bear. I've seen tons of those. Do albino Great One Whitetail exist? Yes, one has been killed. Only one, though. There's only been one ever found, like, in the history of Call of the Wild. At least one that was legitimate. $50-50 would look awful. It probably would, to be honest. I mean, if you take a look at the different racks for fallow deer and like what order they go in terms of like smallest to largest. Ma'am, no, I can't let her die. I've had 2 does not return to their zones, which means if I shoot any more does, it's very possible they could just create a brand new herd. But yeah, it would literally be Blade Rack and Irish Elk Rack. That would be a 50-50, and then it would be Irish Elk and typical Rack that would be able to get 50-50s. And then it would be Spoon Rack and Typical Rack, which honestly wouldn't look bad. That would be an okay 50-50. But like Irish Elk and Blade would be a possibility. Ugh. I don't think 50-50s are a thing from them, though. I haven't seen anybody get one. However, if you know of somebody that has, tell them to drop a pic in the Discord, because I'd be interested in seeing it for sure. No, Drawn, I didn't. Did you put it in Discord? I'm assuming you probably did. If there's a diamond fallow level 4, should I shoot it or stack it? I would probably shoot it because you can't really guarantee it's going to be a diamond with those. I mean, if it's got a guaranteed diamond estimate, then you can leave it. But if it's not guaranteed, it's so hard to tell. Why can only certain racks be 50-50? Because they go in order based on their weight, right? So certain racks can only be on low weight fallow deer. Like the blade rack. Have you noticed that every single blade rack is the lower weight estimate for fallow deer? And then the really high weight estimate ones are the spoon rack. And then the typical rack and the Irish elk rack are the ones that are in the middle. It can only be a 50-50 with a rack below or above it. So because blade rack is the smallest, it can only be a 50-50 with the next rack up, which would be the Irish elk rack. If it's even possible for them to get 50-50s. That's why with whitetail, you only see specific combinations. It's because it's the order that those racks go in based on like size of the deer. It's why we only see like the typical rack whitetail mixing with the short rack and the Kinsko rack because it's in between the two. Hey, CJO, how's it going? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh, Chip's here as well. How's it going? CJO Raid, thank you, CJO. How you doing, CJ? I hope you had some good luck with your grinding today. Or were you multiplayer hopping? Whatever you were doing, hopefully it went good. Oh, piebald. Yes. CJO bringing the luck. We got a piebald. Forestry Science, thank you for the 4 months, dude. Red Deer 50-50 looks wonky, especially wonky once you see them at level 8 and 9. Oh, yeah, some of those look crazy weird. Some of those look crazy weird. Look at that beauty. It's a level 4. Good looking level 4. Love to see it. Hello? Ma'am, no. Don't stay in front of him. That would just be so rude. And down he goes. CJO joins the chat and we get our first piebald. Go figure. Of course. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Oh, gotcha, CJO. Well, I'm glad you could make it. Super rare? Not a super rare, but beautiful. Look at that. 185 silver. It's a silver level 4. Unfortunate, but still a really nice looking buck. Still a beauty. Now on to the next zone we go. Is a level 1 bison rare? Decently rare. I mean, you're not going to see them all the time, you know. But they're not as rare as like a level 1 fallow deer or a level 2 red deer. How many great 1 fallow do I have? We've got 6 great 1 fallow. Was really hoping one would spawn right in front of us so I could be like, actually, we got 7! But it didn't. We didn't get that lucky with the timing, sadly. Oh, man. Some of the shots when they run away are hilarious. Yeah, Johnny Plays, I do. I do have a super rare fallow huddle. It has 2 albinos and 1 piebald. CJO with the 5 gifted. Thank you for that, dude. Congrats to Blake, Gustav, Reed, Potato, and East. Thank you guys so much for being here. Enjoy those memberships, and thank you once again, CJO. Amazing. How many kills does it take for a great 1 to spawn? It's pretty random, man. It can vary a lot. On average, for fallow deer, it's 500 to 1500, but it could be much longer or much shorter. All depends on your luck. $513 fallow deer into grind number 7. Yeah, Thomas. Pretty much, man. Feels bad. Now, let's bounce over here. Oh no, Caitlin. Feels bad. Hey, that just means you're getting far in your HM. I've got it down to like 12. I think I'm only shooting 12 fallow. At the most each run. Yeah, Lady's been getting really unlucky with the grind. So has iBuy. They've both been getting really unlucky. Lots of long grinds. Hey, how's it going, Tony? Oh, that's right. We were already here. You're keeping it at 20? Nice, Johnny. What am I at? Let's see. How many diamonds have we got already today? I think we've had like 6 diamonds today. Let me calculate this. 513. Divided by... Had like 25 diamonds. Yeah, I'm getting a diamond every 20 kills. For this particular grind, it's been every 20 kills. Oh, yes! Ah! Oh my gosh, yes! What? Dude, I take 2 seconds to go calculate. To calculate how often we've been getting diamonds. And there's a great one. Let's go! 513 kills! And it's one of the combos I wanted! Yes! I finally got a blade rack! Oh my gosh, the timing on that! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it took me a second to realize what it was too. I was like, oh, that's a cool looking fur. I guess we got a white fallow deer. No, that's a fabled silver! Oh my gosh. Easton, thank you for the super chat. Let's go. I know, right? Oh my gosh. Finally a blade rack. Let's freaking go.
Oh my gosh.
It's about time. Number 7 is a blade rack. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hooded or silver? This is a silver, 100%. Oh my gosh, that's a gorgeous fallow deer. That's like one of the best combos I could have got. Oh my gosh, what a beauty. Holy, man. Holy. Dude. I gotta start up the recording. Oh my gosh. What do we take it with? What do we take it with? What do we take this one with? Oh my gosh. Well, I gotta notify the Discord now. Holy man.
Oh my god.
That is the same zone that our last super rare spawned as well. That zone is just insane, apparently. Oh my gosh, did I miss a super chat?
Yes, oh my god.
I did. Nicholas, thank you for the super chat, dude. Dude, air rifle? We could do air rifle, yeah. Paolo Great One set up on Emerald Coast now? Maybe, bro, we'll have to see. Zachy, thank you for the super chat. 270 irons? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of do like the idea of air rifle. We haven't took one with the air rifle yet, but I've took like 3 whitetail with an air rifle, so... Holy. Let's get the air rifle going. Gosh, dude, I'm shaking. We finally have the rack that I've been wanting, and it has a good fur to go with it. No. No. Get rid of that. Oh my gosh. Vasquez Cyclone, let's go. It did not put it... We're doing great. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's turn off the music. I want to add my own music in the video. So let's turn the music off. Holy. Let's go ahead and get ammo. We need the round nose bullets. Make sure, yep, we got the scope. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe this. We finally got the one we're after. It doesn't have the fur type I wanted, but it's still like a top 3 fur for me, so I don't even care, dude. This is just incredible. Holy, Gaming with Bam, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. Holy. Look at that gorgeous fallow deer. Holy. Now it's time to sneak over there and take him down. We want to make sure we get a really close shot. I mean, we could go for a 100-meter shot. Do we do it? 100-meter shot with the air rifle? Kind of want to. But at the same time, I also want to get up real close and take some pictures of this beauty, because this is the rack that I've been just dying to get on one of these fallow deer. Oh my gosh. Hasn't missed any meals, has he? I know, right? Look at that chunky dude. Look at this chunky dude. Oh my gosh, this is the first time we get to see the other weight estimate as well. 85 to 112. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I don't know, Jaden. I don't know. Take your time and get close. That's what I'm thinking. We need pics of this guy. Because it's not too often I get like a dream combo to spawn. This is such a beautiful combination. Let's just stock up there and... Hello, you two. How you doing? Oh my gosh, dude. I literally took 2 seconds to calculate how many kills it was taking to get each diamond, and we tab back in, and then boom, there's a great one right in front of us. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Hey, you, shush. We're sneaking. We're sneaking here, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, no worries, Dirt Ripper. No worries, man. Amazing moment. I know, Dusky. This has to be the weirdest encounter we've had with the Great One before. Sky, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Let's go, Almost Missed It. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you so much. You didn't miss it, though. You made it just in time for us to take it down. A gorgeous fabled silver blade rack. I can't believe it. Back up? Oh, you're right. I should back up my save file in case we crash while we're running up to it. That is a smart idea. I'm glad you reminded me because I've been so just in the moment and excited that I completely forgot that it would probably be good to back up my save file. How many kills? 513. Which, surprisingly, that's my second longest fallow Great One grind. Which still feels crazy to say. Oh, my gosh, man. This is just absurd. Okay, save file is backed up. We're good to go. No crash will ruin our game. Holy. Yeah, Flinters did take forever for sure. I think my longest was like 2,155, so we've got exceptionally lucky with the fallow deer. Fallow deer on average have been way better than whitetail deer. How am I going to get close enough for these pictures? This is a tough angle to have to approach him from. What happened? We've got a great one in front of us, CJ. We've got a great one with the exact rack and one of the fur types that I really like. Oh my gosh. Now, we got to sneak up on this guy and be careful not to spook him too early. I want to get some pictures while he's just sitting there drinking. And then we'll run at him like we always do and try to get some close-up pics of him just staring at us. My gosh. Yeah, Turtle. I think you'll get it eventually, man. If you keep going, you'll get it for sure. You have a fabled Mocha blade rack. That's my dream combo, eye guy. That is my dream combo. What's the fur? It's fabled silver. Fabled silver blade rack, which honestly is a gorgeous combo. I did not expect that I would like this combo so much, but fabled silver has grown on me so much. Like, I think currently my top 3 fur types is Mocha, Painted, and then Silver. And then Hooded is 4th. But, I mean, Hooded is still beautiful. So that's not a bad thing. It's still a beautiful fur. And then Fabled Golden's number 5 for me. Fabled Golden still just doesn't have too much, what's the word? Doesn't have too much pizzazz to it, you know? It's not as flashy and crazy looking. Right there. Okay. I was going to say, where'd they go? I got scared for a second. I know, CJ. This is the first one you got to see live.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, did I miss something? Astro Plays, thank you for the super chat. You need your own DLC with your most wanted things to be in the game. Nice, great one. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate it. That would be cool. You know, honestly, I would love it if EW would do, like, content creator skins in the game, right? Like, we could design a rifle skin. I think that would be such a cool thing. I'd love it if Call of the Wild would do that sometime. Allow us to, like, choose a skin to be in the game. That would be such a cool thing. As you guys already know, I would go with a skin that would look amazing on all weapons. I wouldn't just go with, like, a generic, like, Scarecrow logo or something. I'd go with something that would look good on, like, any gun. Holy. Thank you, country boys. Appreciate it, dude. They should add stickers, like stickers to put on your scope. I mean, I don't think that would fit Call of the Wild. That's more of a CSGO type of thing, you know? Wow, he's beautiful. He is beautiful. CJO, did you have a combo similar to this? I'm pretty sure you did, right? I know you've had Blade Rack before, and I think it had to have either been Silver or Hooded. I can't remember which, though. Oh my gosh, look at this dude just chilling right there. Still not close enough to get good pictures. We're going to try and sneak up really close. Oh my gosh. You got this one with the hooded? Nice, Gustav, that's awesome. Such a cool combo. It is. This is a beautiful combo. This has to be probably my favorite combo or second favorite combo that I've got. The Big Rack Painted, I think, is still my favorite, but this is an awesome combo. This is a beautiful combo right here. I had a good feeling with how many giants and like rares and stuff we were getting today. I had a feeling. We've been on a really good streak the last like 2 streams. There he is. Look at him. Let's run up on him very shortly and try to get some super close-up pictures. I do want to get at least one with him being calm, though. Dog lay down. The dogs don't spook deer-sized animals, but I guess I should have it lay down just so I don't try to shoot and have him block my shot. That would be tragic. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Okay, so I think the game plan now is going to be to try and get as close as I can, take one more picture, then run at him and snap a few photos. Try to keep the freaking tripod stand out of the way as much as I can. Watch out for rocks, too. Yes, I remember that. Oh, lift your head up. Lift your head up. This is a great pick. Oh my gosh, this is amazing, man. Sam, thank you for the super chat, dude. I also have a fabled mocha with the blade rack, but I botched it, so it came out as a gold. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. That's rough. This is about the closest we're gonna get. Oh my gosh. I thought I was going to die there too. Those does were just absolutely running me over. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's reset the time and let's stock up to get the kill. Holy. Holy, holy, holy. Get the time reset in main menu and then we'll be good to go to take it down. Yeah, because it's not going to put them back there instantly. Let's take him down, guys. Kill it with buckshot. We're going to kill it with the air rifle. We're taking it down with the air rifle. This should be pretty good. It's been a bit since I have used the air rifle on a great one. The last time I used an air rifle on the great one was, I think, great one number 34 or something like that, and it was a whitetail deer. Oh gosh, did I miss a super chat again? Oh no, I got that one. We're good. I will, CJ. I'm going to take my time. I'm taking my time. I'm probably going to try a 100 meters. Actually, no. You know what? Screw that. I'm not taking a 100 meter shot. This is my first blade rack. I'm not messing this thing up. I'm not risking it. This is the first blade rack we've had. I'm not taking any chances on him. Gotta make sure it's a perfect shot. He's so beautiful with that fabled silver, though. Like, the fabled silver with the blade rack is such a good combo. Way better than I originally knew. I feel like I definitely underrated the silver at the beginning. Fabled silver has grown on me so much. What a beauty. Let's try to get him to go alert a little bit. I need him to turn. He's attentive. He's calm. Well, boys, we got a stupid one. We spooked off all of... Bro, you're the only one that is this dumb. What is up with this great one? He's a little weirdo. Hello? There we go, finally. It took way too long to get him to go alert. Now let's prone up. That is pretty dumb. Yeah, he's a dumb one. He's a dumb one. I've seen dumb great ones before, like a couple of the whitetail and one of the fallow, but this guy is like mega dumb. Yeah, the silver's really nice, Parker. I felt like the hooded was better at first, and now that I've seen them in game a couple times, silver definitely looks nicer. I'm going to try my best, country boys. We got this, I believe. Hey, don't cause me trouble now. Come on. I know I didn't spook him. Uh-oh. This is a little concerning. This is a little concerning. I feel like I'm going to pop up right in front of him. Let's get 0 to 50. We're not going to be taking a 100-meter shot. And with the air rifle, improper zeroing can screw you over completely. He walked off. He probably did, yeah. Hey, Will, how's it going? You might be right. I think he did walk off. If he walked off, where is he going? Because it's not their feed time yet. It's still drink time. Tracking and killing in the forest? Yeah, if I don't get him right here, we are just going to track him down because I think that would be cool. Did you notice his weight estimate? Yes, there's 2 weight estimates for the fallow. We finally got the lower estimate. From what I've seen, Blade Rack is pretty much always the lower estimate. How many kills for this one? 513. Another very low kill count grind. Maybe find his feed zone? Yeah, we could try that. If you guys want to see me take him in a feed zone, we could totally do that. We could totally follow him and take him in the feed zone. He definitely walked off. They all did. Let's take this guy down in the forest. Oh yeah, seems like all of you want to see a feed zone kill. Let's do it. Hello. Imagine I look over and there's another great one. Just 2 big 4s, though. Grab his track again. This ain't it. We're going to take it extra slow because I don't know how far he's moved. Your blade rack was the higher estimate? Yeah, it's possible. It seems like it's more rare, though. That's the other male. Which tracks are from our great one? He definitely booked it, though. Yeah, he's not here. He moved over with... Oh, that's rabbits. Hello. I don't know what I just witnessed. We gotta find his set of tracks again. Are none of these tracks his? Wait now. That's a little strange. We gotta go clear down here and grab his track, I think. The bunnies do handstands a lot. Yeah, I've noticed. They're a little weird. They are definitely a little weird. There we go. That's his track. Okay. That is his track right there. Let's go track him down. He disappeared. He ran away. We didn't alert him. Or I guess we didn't spook him, I should say. We got him alert. And then he just kept on walking, apparently. Yeah, there's his tracks right there. So he just kept on moving. That's when he was coming into his zone. Okay, here's where he was leaving his zone. Yeah, he just started trotting. He probably went to find where his does went. which would make sense. What if this is their zone right here? This is totally their zone, right? I think this could be their zone right here. Either way, we got more tracks. What direction are they moving, though? Yep, this is their feed zone. Okay, we found the feed zone, 6 to 10. Let's take them from the feed zone. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. Fallow deer from a feed zone. This is definitely a blade rack. It is, Robert. It's a blade rack. It is. It's blade rack, fabled silver. Super awesome combo. Let's reset the time to 6. Let's get him early in the feed zone. Tree stand? We could do a tree stand, but I don't like the elevation when I'm using an air rifle. That just sounds like a bad idea. Oh, that's rough, Sky. Hopefully when you get home, you'll end up getting yourself a great one, though. Oh, we're going to get it, CJO. We're going for that feed zone great one. I'm excited for this. I've only killed one great one in a feed zone, and it was a moose. It was my two-tone moose. We got to back up because this feed zone's really, really close to the outpost, so they won't render in if we're too close. We got to move up there. We might have to just run until we hear a warning call, because I don't know how we're going to see them. They're kind of in a dip. Both of my Great One Fallow have had the same combo. Oh, really, CJO? So both of them have been, what was it, blade painted? That's wild. No, it sounds like a great idea. No, it definitely doesn't sound like a great idea. Got a pig. A few pigs there. Holy man. Oh, both have been blade silver. So I literally got the same combo that you have 2 of. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think they're in their zone. Okay, this is what I was worried about. That is way too close. What am I gonna do? Should I grab a tent and place it somewhere over here? I think we might have to. Let's go grab this tent. Let's see. Let's just grab this. Holy. You paid off EW? I know, right? If only it was that easy. For those that aren't familiar, I'm pretty sure Benzo's just joking because me and Brober were joking with Kinsko that Kinsko had to have paid off the devs to win that challenge against us. It's a joke from one of the previous videos. I don't think he's actually being serious. 4,500 kills into mine, no great one. Keep going, Wyatt. You'll get it, man. What is my luck? It's crazy. That's what it is. Not for bears, but for fallow deer. I wish my bear and red deer luck would have been this good. This is honestly why I think that HM doesn't affect bears and red deer, but I think it might affect fallow and moose. Because fallow and moose have certainly produced more great ones than red deer and bear with HM. But it also could just be coincidence. 4 more till bear, great one, right? Yep, pretty much. Is 6 diamonds, 4 trolls, and 4 piebalds good for 1,000 kills? Yeah, that's not too bad, Hydro. If you're not doing HM, that's about in line with what it should be. Did I just hear fallow deer? I think I just heard fallow deer. We need to plop this tent down. Oh, they were there. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, we got the tent here. We got the tent here, so let's just main menu to reset the spook state, and then we'll stock up on them. Do a little time forward to make sure they're there. Now, if we don't end up finding it this time, I think we're just going to wait at the zone for them to walk in. Because they have to walk in eventually. They have to. The wind is not good. Yeah, the wind isn't great. That's not good. We will have to probably approach from a different angle. Yeah, I think we're going to have to loop around. Let's loop around because this wind is really bad. If we loop around, we can maybe get it to where it's like this. Good thing he's stupid? I know. This fellow has been a little on the stupid side, so maybe we'll be lucky. And can actually get a good shot on him. You should make a video just following a great one for 24 hours. That'd be kind of cool, but hasn't Mel done something similar already? Actually, I don't know if Mel followed one for a full 24 hours. I think it was just like throughout a few different zones. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could do a day in the life of a great one video. That actually would be pretty crazy now that I think of it. That would be a pretty awesome idea. Maybe if we get a great one combo that I already have, or just one that I'm not a fan of, we'll just leave it on the map and follow it around for a bit. Because I do like that idea. When will I quit the grind? I'm not sure, to be honest. My goal is to just go until we get a Mocha fur type now. Because we got the blade rack finally. Now I just need the fabled Mocha fur, and I'll have every rack and every fur. And then we could focus hard on stuff like bears. And potentially some moose as well. Oh. Did I see something? No. Oh, I did. Hey. You're not what I'm after, sir. You can move along, sir. Move along. Move along, Sir Piggy. No, don't get alerted. I don't see these fallow. Not exactly the most reassuring thing when I can't even see like an antler poking out. Or any signs of fallow in that feed zone. But the question is, like, how far can they be out of the feed zone? Because there's like a range around where the icon is that they can be feeding. It's possible that their range is like just really wide. What's my thoughts on Brobra? He's Brobra. That's it's about as far as those go. Would be interesting to have a great one pig next. It could be interesting, yeah. Alright, we finally have circled around the wind. So now we can start moving up. And see if we can find this guy. Playing Great One Hide and Seek right now? Pretty much. Just trying to get this guy to show up. How close will I get to take him? Probably within 50 meters. Let me guess, you spawned a great one? Yes, we did. We got a blade rack fabled silver. Finally got my blade rack. It only took 7 attempts. Now I just need to get the fabled mocha. And the collection will be complete. Then I can focus on bears again. And make myself suffer. Really think the next great one's going to be a fox? Oh, man, I hope not, but you're probably not wrong. It seems like a likely candidate. I feel like it's going to either be wild boar or fox next, just because it's been a while since we've had a non-antlered great one. One of those things where it's like, I don't want it to be those, but I feel like it's pretty likely. Give us elk? That's what I'm saying, man. Oh. Mating call. That's got to be him, right? We got the mating call of a great one fallow deer, probably. Probably him, I would say. B? What group is that 3 from? Or is that a solo 3? I think that's one of the solos that's down here. We got our pig out there. That's a great one, fallow. I know, right? What a giant! Oh my gosh! Wind is shifting. Not good. Not good at all. Now the question is, what direction do these fallow run in from? Do they run from over there, or do they run from over here? That's the thing we don't know. Yeah, this wind is getting bad. The wind is getting really bad. I don't think they're in the zone. We will find out soon enough, but I don't think they're there. I would have seen them by now, I feel. Let's just get positioned well. Let's just get in a really good position. Use Scent Eliminator? I don't really use the Scent Eliminator because half the time it doesn't even work. In fact, I can't think of a single time I got it to work properly. What is the best time to hunt croc? Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, there he is. There he is. They have arrived at their zone. Finally. We can finally get ready to take this thing down. But of course, you guys know I gotta take some pics first. It's not too often we get a great one in their feed zone. Let's get this indicator off of the screen. Oh my gosh, he's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, man. He's still attentive. Wow. Can I find a tree that hides me? I don't know if I'm in an area where any of this will hide me. No, that doesn't hide me. I need a tree that will give me visual cover. Come on. Oh my gosh, dude, this is like the most... This is the most nervous I've been to take down a great one in a while. There's just something about being in a feeding zone and trying to find cover to hide and get some pictures that just really makes it more exciting. Cue intense music? I know, right? That's the plan. That's why we turned off the stream music. So when I do make a video on this, we can get the intense music going. I hear them eating. We're really close. This hides me. Okay. Oh. This hides me, but barely. Can I get around the other side and still be hidden? I'm still hidden. This is so cool. This is so sick. I want to try and loop around. They don't seem to know that I'm here, so we're going to loop around and get an even better angle. And take another picture and then try to shoot it. I just got to make sure that they don't start getting alerted. They're pretty occupied with eating, so I think we should be good. And also, you guys told me the other day that if they're not facing you, they don't spook as easily. So hopefully if we can just get around and behind them. Oh. Oh, no. You don't see anything, I promise. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Now all of a sudden he's smart. I know, right? He was acting really dumb when he was in his drink zone. Now he's acting smart all of a sudden. What's up with that, man? How dare you just get smart on us? Oh my gosh, this is awesome. All right, let's get aimed on him. How far away? 34. Can I get up to 25? It's going to be sketch because he's been getting scared. Attentive. Oh my gosh. I just want him to lift his head up one more time. Lift the head up one more time so I can get a stunning pick. $29. He's angled a little bit, which I don't like. This tree might hide us. Okay, good. My dog is staying back. Yep, this hides us. Oh, not as good as I wanted, though. Wait, that spot? Okay, we found the sweet spot. Oh gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? When I aim, it puts the branch in my face. We found the sweet spot. We finally found the sweet spot. Gosh. Hunter, no! Lay down! I know you can't spook them, but it still scares me. Look at how beautiful this is. Here we go. Let's get him down. Lift your head up. He's going down. Great one, fallow deer, blade rack, fabled silver with the air rifle. Oh my gosh, that was a rush. That was a rush. I need to do this more often. We need to take more time with our great ones and truly appreciate their beauty before taking them down. Wow. I totally understand why Mel just kind of watches them a bit before shooting them now. It honestly gives you a feeling unlike any other. Just seeing that thing in front of you, like, building up anticipation to the shot and making it so the longer it takes, like, the more anticipation build up you have, like... Oh my gosh. He's beautiful. He is beautiful. 252... Fabled silver, great one, fallow deer with the blade rack. Finally have a blade rack in the lodge. Let's go, guys. That's so awesome. I can't believe we finally have a blade rack. This is like one of the best combos I could have ever asked for. My gosh. And it's a pretty low scoring one as well. I've seen them go clear up to like 259. This guy right here is a 252, which is definitely on the lower end. I think the lowest I've seen was somebody got a 250.03 or something. Wow. Crazy. Let's get some cool screenshots of this guy in the trophy screen now that we got a bunch of him when he was still alive. The blade rack is just such a wild rack. Like, holy. That is a beauty, guys. Holy. So what do we want to do now? Do we want to go for some moose, or do we want to continue hunting fallow? I don't know what we want to do now. Do we continue hunting fallow today, or do we go to some moose? Or do we hunt around on Emerald Coast? Like, I think we'll put up a new poll. The poll for our second channel is already pretty much done anyway. It seems like most of you said a mix of whatever and survival games. So those are the two most voted, so we'll probably lean towards that on our second channel. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put up a poll for what we do now. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Appreciate each and every one of you that jumped in and watched the great one get took down. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We do stuff like this all the time. And yeah, let's get the poll up for what we're doing now. And also, get the music going again. There we go. Beautiful. All right, everybody, get your votes in. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we're doing now. What rack is that? This is the blade rack. Oh, yeah, we got to add to the great one counter. Boom! Great one added to the great one counter. Great one, 45. Took in probably the coolest way we've took one in a while. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, it's neck and neck between Moose Hunt and Emerald Coast. Oh, it is neck and neck. Guys, you know what we have to do to get bears. You know what we have to do. We don't have Fabled Mocha yet. I told you I'd go back to bears after we get at least one blade rack and a Fabled Mocha. We still don't have the Fabled Mocha, so it's not going to be bears. Because you got to understand, I don't want to hunt bears. So it's going to take a lot for me to go back to bears. So we got to get a Fabled Mocha fallow, then we'll go back. Or if we happen to reach 49 great ones before getting a Fabled Mocha, then we'll go to bears regardless. Because we got to make the bear our 50th. It's looking like it's probably going to be a moose hunt. I will let it go to 400 votes. Until then, let's jump into the lodge and plop this feller down. It's fine, Levi. What about whitetail? I don't really feel like going back to whitetail. We've killed 27 whitetail great ones. It's like, I don't really need to go back to whitetail yet. I know we still don't have the typical rack, but we'll get it one day. All right, what do we do with our new great one? I don't know. We could just replace this. For now, we'll just leave him right there. What a beauty, man. What a beauty. Love to see it. Most of Crow's great ones are whitetail. Yep. Literally over half of my great ones are whitetail. Isn't that just insane? Okay, so even if it hits 400 votes, there's no way that anything can beat Moose Hunt on the current poll, so... Moose Hunt it is. Let's go smoke some moose. Now, for our moose grind, we do non-HM, so for those of you that aren't necessarily fans of the HM that much, this might be more up your alley. Holy man. Also, we're currently on 979 kills since our last Moose Great one. Alrighty, let's swap over to the Moose loadout. We got some moosing to get done. What's not HM? Just shooting everything? Yeah, pretty much. I still pick, like, favorite zones, but I'm shooting everything. HM is the act of, like, loading up your map with low levels. With Moose, we don't do that. We just shoot everything. However, I only go to certain parts of the map that are actually fun to hunt, so... I only hunt the north, but I shoot everything. If that makes sense. Might need a main menu. Thank you, Brady. Appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by, dude. Imagine you get a great one moose in this live stream. That would be insane. I'd be so happy. It's a possibility, Hollis. It's a possibility. Female moose. We'll do one more time reset. There's usually more moose here, so... Yeah, Canuck, that's why I don't do HM for moose, because it does suck. Like, it's not the most fun HM grind. Do you hunt in real life? I do, but I haven't in years. It's a possibility that I might in the near future, though. Like, sometime in the next couple years, I might go out and hunt. Because I did get a brand new rifle, so... Looking to break it in, you know? Coffee time? Nice, CJO. Thank you for being here, man. Enjoy your coffee, sir. I don't like those solos being there. The thing I've noticed with the moose is what is helping me not lose respawns for my moose is shooting a couple females here and there. Like, I'll shoot a couple of the solo females occasionally. And it seems to keep the moose from disappearing. Because if you guys remember, we had a major issue where our respawns literally were disintegrating into thin air. Like, they just were disappeared off our map. I think I got down to only, like, 9 males in these, like, North Lakes. Maybe even less. I think it might have gone down to 6 at one point. And I got it back up just by slaughtering every single male and female moose that I found up here. And eventually the males started coming back. And that seems to work with whitetail too. If all your males are just gone, just eliminate some herds you don't care about. Just delete their zones. It seems to work to get the missing ones back. Where did these ones run to? Maybe I didn't hit those good. Actually, yeah, I don't think I did. I think I messed up there. Well, I don't know how much time you spent grinding them, G-Laser. Or, like, what way you grind, you know? Do you have 6 fallow great ones now? We've got 7 of them now, Levi. We got 7 fallow great one. No, I don't. I don't, Levi. I think iBuy has 7 as well. And then there's a few, like, non-streamers that have more than that even. I know a couple of people that have, like, between 9 and 12. But they don't do content, so we don't really hear about it. Where's the first one we shot? It didn't die, that's for sure. Mess up the shot bad. That one died. It'll happen eventually, Levi. Do you fish in real life? I do. I do fish in real life. I fish a lot more than I hunt. I do quite a bit of fishing. I actually went fishing recently. An all-silver multi-mount? That would be crazy, man. That would be crazy. I just need one more and then I could do that. Oh, same TTK. It's awesome. I do enjoy fishing myself. In fact, just yesterday I was looking up some fishing spots in the area. Or just in general, like in Oregon. Hopefully, I can get out and do some fishing soon. Hello, bean geese. No, I don't have 3 silvers, right? No, I don't have 3 silvers. I have 2 hoodeds and 2 silvers and 2 painted and 1 golden. Nothing there. Got a great one, red deer at level 25. That's pretty crazy, Megan. That's a really quick, great one there. That's awesome, though. That is super cool. Nothing over there. Let's do a quick time reset. Get them moving around. Now, every time they show up at this lake, I delete the zones. So I'm hoping that they just will stop showing up here and end up at some of these other lakes that are better. Nice, Coco. That's awesome. Got a leucistic diamond kangaroo today. That is probably one of the rarest Emerald Coast trophies you could get. Like, that is insane. That is so rare, man. The odds of getting that is so low. We got nothing here. Okay. Really? I mean, it says there's a moose over there, but they don't want to show up, I guess. Well, yeah, Mela definitely is. I said one of the rarest ones, right? When you think about it, literally any kangaroo super rare is going to be one of the rarest because they troll so often. So pretty much any of them is going to be really rare. Got a great one, whitetail deer at level 19. That's wild as well. How long am I going to be streaming today? I'm not 100% sure, Ducky. At some point today, I'm going to be hopping off to play some games with Brober and Jaxie off stream. I'll probably do a little bit of recording on there possibly and do like some highlights at some point. So we'll see. I don't know exactly when that's going to happen, but no, A-Rod. Tomorrow I will not be streaming. Tomorrow's my day off of streaming, where I do lots of recording and stuff. Alright, we got a few moose males over here. There we go. Finally found the sweet spot. Can we shoot through this tree? We can indeed. Ma'am, get your head out of the way. Of course. Of course she'd block my shot.
Yes,
Two more down. Javier, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. My oldest got his first diamond the other day. Got a pronghorn. Was super excited to let you know. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Congrats to him on that beautiful diamond. That is awesome for sure. You love to see it. You love to see it, man. Small male moose going down. Yeah, that was our pet. That piebald was our pet, indeed. Good old Spot. Spot the piebald. What's my rarest great one? Let me think. Rarest. To be honest, I think my rarest great one, technically, is my common fur type Great One Moose, because you just can't get commons anymore. There's no common fur types on Great One Moose nowadays, so that would be my rarest, technically. Because you just literally can't get it anymore. Which is pretty crazy. It's practically like a limited edition Great One. Just got a piebald hog deer. Nice, dude. That's awesome. What is my rare... Okay, I already answered that. And we got one over there. Do we have any over here? No. We don't. We got 3 males here. Haha. Got him. I might need to shoot the females too, because I think those were part of herds, so... Don't want to have random solo females here. We'll probably have to kill the females next run. Legacy Great One is common moose? Yeah, pretty much. When you think about it. That would be like a legacy moose. A legacy Great One moose. Yeah, A-Rod. Seems about right. Later, TTK. Thank you so much for dropping in. No, we're not herd managing the moose, Gray. Moose are too hard to manage. Like, if I was herd managing moose... it would be a lot of streams where I shoot like maybe 2 moose in an hour trying to like manage down the final ones. And I can't bring myself to do that. That just would not be fun. It wouldn't be fun, and I doubt it would be entertaining to watch either. I think pretty much all of our moose died in roughly the same area. There's our 3. There should be a 4, right? Didn't we kill a 4? I might be wrong there. I think we killed a 4. Bad shot on that one. Okay. That's from the female. Where did the 3rd male go? Not that one. I bet it ran in a different direction. What was my most heartbreaking troll? My level 3 melanistic whitetail that trolled me. That was definitely the most heartbreaking. That was just terrible. The saddest encounter ever. There we go. Finally grabbed the vital organ hit. Now, where's the rest of the blood? Because there's a lot of tracks around here. That's a jumbled up mess of tracks, to say the least. What direction did it even run? I couldn't even begin to know. Have you done any Sea of Thieves yet? Yes, I've played a decent bit of it recently. Probably going to start doing content for it on my second channel a little bit here and there. Because Sea of Thieves has so much action that I could easily make like a highlight video out of it. I've never heard of that dynamic. Never heard of that monitor company. I don't know. I don't know what it would be. I don't know what the quality level would be there. What game is this? This is the Hunter Call of the Wild. Would you recommend me switch to HM on my fallow grind? I had my first with 220 kills, second with 900. Been 900 since the last one. That's up to you, man. If you want to, then go for it. I feel like with herd management versus non-herd management, it's all about whether you would enjoy it or whether you think you would enjoy it. If you think you could find it enjoyable, then go for it. If you enjoy just shooting everything, then just keep doing what you're doing. What are your top 3 guesses for the next great one? Top 3 guesses? Like, not just stuff I want, but things that I think is possible? Let's see. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh, that's 2 big boys. Oh, it's a 5. Oh, we got a 5. Let's jump in here. That should bounce us over there. Look at him. We got a big boy 5 here. We found where all the giants were. We're going to need to kill that cow too, because otherwise they will not respawn here. It'll turn to a solo if I don't take her down. Let's go. We got a 5 already. It's been a bit since I've seen a big 5 moose. It's probably going to troll with that rack, but let's hope it makes it, man. That'd be awesome if we get a diamond moose. Nice, Blake. That's awesome, dude. Hello, ma'am. Random ducks landing over there. Cool, cool, cool. Pretty sure I've got a Legacy Rack Plains Bison. Yeah, so if you got one before this recent update, then it would be Legacy Rack, yes. Or Legacy Horns, I guess, for them. Since they have horns and not antlers. Okay, this is 100% the tracks from our Big 5. I hope this guy ends up making diamond, though I don't have my hopes set too high. As this is a moose we're talking about, you know? They're not exactly known for making diamond the most consistently. Oh, especially with that rack. Very likely a troll, but we're going to hope that it's not a troll. Yeah, it's a troll. No! 269. He didn't quite make it. It is what it is, though. Still a beautiful moose, but didn't quite make it. 237.75 on that one. And I don't know where the female went. I think we'll probably just leave her. There's one right there. Beautiful. 990 kills on this grind. Change title to 46. Yeah, but then if somebody watches it back, Charlie, and they see us they see the title of the stream replay saying 46, right? And then we spot that fallow, and they hear me say 45, it would just cause confusion. I try to make sure the title makes sense for the whole stream, because people watch the replays of it all the time. What kind of monitor do you have, Crow, or any good monitor brands you would recommend? Mine's a Gigabyte. I believe it's the Gigabyte M34 or like M34Q or something like that. It's a 1440p 165 hertz monitor, I believe. 34 inch as well. Or 32, I mean. 32. It's the M32Q. That's what it is. M32Q. It's an awesome monitor. Love it. Okay, let's head here. This should be the last lake we got to go to this run. And then my second monitor is a Scepter. I can't remember the exact model, but it's a Scepter monitor, an ultra wide. Which the Scepter monitors are really good for the value. There's some of the cheaper ultra wide monitors, and they're actually really good. Like, they make really good value monitors. Hey, we got Big Boy 4 there. Okay, he's coming out. There we go. Big Boy going down. That's a nice moose. Oh yeah, the ultra wide I imagine would look really good with Call of the Wild. I use an ultra wide as my second monitor just to give me more room to put like my chat there, the streaming software and stuff like that. Just gives me more room to keep it all. I've definitely considered potentially gaming with it at a couple points since I got it, though. Because it would be pretty cool. Alright, another mail down. When am I ending the stream? Not sure. We've been going for about 2 hours. I'll probably go for at least another 2 or 3. Just shooting some moose. Okay, both of those died. We're good. Got my 4th diamond today. Nice, Oscar. That's awesome, man. Anything cool? Yes, Deer Hunter. We got a great one, fallow deer again. This time in 513 kills. And we finally got the blade rack. It took me 7 just to get the rack that I wanted. Which is wild. I'm telling you guys, like, anytime I set a goal for myself with a great one, it's always the last thing I get. Like, I said blade rack was my favorite. It was the last rack I got. I said mocha was my favorite fur. It's the only one I'm missing now. I still don't have a mocha. Hopefully that'll be the next thing we get for fallow deer. I'd love to get a fabled mocha blade rack. Or a fabled mocha typical rack like Pro XCK got. That thing is... whew, that is beautiful. Would a great one elk be cool? Oh, definitely. It'd be awesome. A great one elk would be amazing. I think great one elk, great one lion, Cape buffalo, mule deer, blacktail, all those would be phenomenal options. Hoping that we'll get some of those soon. Nice, Conso. That's awesome. You got a mocha big rack? Nice, man. That's an awesome combo. Definitely one of the prettiest combinations. Hey, Lep, how's it going, dude? Yeah, for sure, James. I think that would be an awesome option. My only concern is that if they do decide to go with a blacktail at some point, is that the hunting for it would be really, like, tough. Blacktail are very similar to moose in, like, their distribution of herds and things. Like, you see groups of 5 and groups of 3 quite often, and lots of solos. So, I just have a feeling that blacktail would be a tough one. I might be wrong, though. Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many cows here. Where's all the herds that used to be here? I think my theory of, like, shooting a zone down to a solo and it just making stuff not spawn might be true, because These solos seem to be preventing our males from coming back. I feel like it's just holding up the spawns. I really feel like that's got to be a thing. What's your rifle score? Last I checked, it was a few million. Where is it? Profile card. I have 3,752,491 rifle score. And then shotgun score is 117,000. Handgun is 51,000. Archery is 54,000. I guess you could say I've played this game a little bit. Most of that's from grinding. Most of that is from doing grinds. Because, I mean, at this point, we've killed about 80,000 animals on grinds. 37,000 whitetail, 20,000 red deer, 8,000 moose, 8,000 bears, and just over 4,500 fallow deer, or like 4,700 fallow deer. So, yeah, it builds up the rifle score quite quick. It definitely does. Not gonna grab that last one. Let's bounce over here and see what we got. Well, it is your job, true. True. That is quite a large percentage of the reasons why I have so much rifle score for sure. All thanks to you amazing people that allow me to do this. Without you guys, this would not be possible. Shoot you right in the antler, you nerd. Did it actually hit the antler? Oh, there's no way, Call of the Wild. I want to point out neither of those shots were vitals. Unfortunate. Neither of those were vitals. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did the last shot hit vitals? I don't think it did. Let's see if we can get the closer zone to have some beautiful, beautiful moose. Oh, there is one male. Nice. One of them died. I think it was the second one we shot. Oh, there's another one here. Reloading might help. Okay, I think we're good. We need to get this guy to move right here. Ah, that wasn't vital somehow. Oh, he turned again. Moose are the hardest to hit follow-ups on. Because they zigzag all the time. Yeah, there's no way we got him there. How do you kill a wasp? Not with your hand, I'll tell you that. Don't do it with your hand. That is how you don't kill them. Ah, we got vitals, yes! That was vitals! Finally. Yeah, the rifle we're using is the 300 Magnum from the Yukon Valley DLC. Shush. Shush, little ptarmigan. But how? I don't know. Usually a fly swatter would be the way to go. Fly swatters work pretty fine. Just make sure you hit it the first time you try to hit it. Have I took a great one with the 303 British? Yes, I took a great one with pretty much all of the like normal rifles. I've took one with every handgun, every rifle. I think most of the bows. Aside from recurve and longbow, just because I don't want to risk it. I've took a great one with every shotgun as well. See, I've killed a great one with most weapons in the game. Literally just missing like longbow, recurve bow, and like 22 Hornet because there's no great one that you could possibly take with that. None for the 22 LR either. Time to add more weapons and calibers. Hey, I am all for that. Please, EW, give us some more insane rifles in the game, please. We still need a 7mm Mod 8. That would be such a good gun to add. Do a quick little time reset before we head over there. Last time we went here, there was nothing here because I didn't reset the time to force them in their zone. Next great one with the crossbow. I've killed 2 with the crossbow already. I did one with a scoped crossbow, one with iron sights. Nice, Ryan. Imagine a great one wasp. A great one wasp just randomly shows up in the game, starts chasing our great ones. Just runs up, bzzz, I am the actual great one, bzzz, stings your great one whitetail and it just topples over dead. See if we got any solos. I do not see a solo moose. There is one male there, but no solos over here, thankfully. Oh. Thought I saw something else. Guess not. Do we just have 3 here? I think it's just 3. If it's only 3, that's pretty good, actually. I could totally just leave this guy, because this is kind of a waste of time having to go to that lake. A jackalope for April Fools? That'd be fun. Oh, hey there. You guys are about to make a zone, I see. Not sure how I feel about that. Gonna have to ask you to not be creating zones around here. Just shot a gold Melacroc. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Congrats, Orbog. Okay, should be good. They should both die. We know the male did, but the female should as well. Oh yeah, modernized 4570 would be crazy. Like like a crazy tactical one. Oh, that'd be awesome. But yeah, they would definitely need to buff the caliber a little bit. Is it possible for a level 4 male Gamsbach to make diamond? No, it's not. Only the female level 4s can make it, and level 5 males occasionally can. But it's very rare. Yeah, pretty much, Johnny. It just does not have enough power for the class 9s usually. At least not enough to reliably take them down. Hey, Mr. Frog, how's it going? The only thing you missed was a Great One Fallow. We got a Blade Rack Silver. Pretty insane combo. Oh, hey. We got moose tracks there, I think. Or could be whitetail, but hopefully it's moose. Ah, he's moving. We somehow got that hard shot. That's crazy. Oh, hey. We got 3 solo males there. Or maybe it's a herd of 3 males. You know, we're going to do a test. We're going to leave one of them and see if it's a herd. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense, because it would still turn to a solo if we did that. He turned! 3 shots and he's down. You love to see it. You'll love to see it. Do I hunt in real life? I do, yes. I do hunt in real life. I haven't recently, but I hunted a decent bit during my childhood. Never really had too much good luck with it, but I still did it. You should do a red deer grind on Quattro. I probably won't go back to red deer unless they add some new variation to the red deer great one. To 11, beautiful. Chandler, thank you for the super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Great one, silver spoon rack. That is awesome, dude. That's one of the combos that I've got as well. It's kind of a cool combo. For spoon rack, it's a pretty cool combo. Hey, Mayday, how's it going? Two males. 3 males. 4 males. 5 males. Oh, yes. Things are looking good. 5 males here this time. That is what we love to see. Art shot them both. Let's go. GSW, thank you for the membership. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh my gosh!
Not gonna get him. Unless he turns broadside. Oh, there's another. Whoa. There's another one. That might have been vitals. That brings us up to 1,002 moose kills, man. No, Ben, we don't use HM for moose, really. Like, if I have a zone I really hate, I'll sometimes leave like a 2 in it. But for the most part, I shoot everything with moose just because it's more fun. Moose are very slow and inconsistent when you're HMing them. Like, I'll sometimes go an hour without killing a single moose just because I'm looking for only ones that I need to manage. And the solos are so inconsistent with moose that I'd be chasing solos around for so long. So I just shoot everything for the moose for the most part, as it's just the most fun way to play with moose. The most fun way to hunt the moose. For sure. For me, at least. I know some people that herd manage them and do pretty good. Not a vital hit. Yeah, exactly, Ben. It's just more fun for the moose to shoot everything. It just ends up being a little bit more fun for me. You know, I thought we hit 2 over here, but I guess we only hit 1. Maybe that's why we saw that 2 running off, is because we missed it. Because I think that was the one that we shot at. No, we haven't got a great one moose yet. Yeah, the piebald's a pet piebald we have. It spawned when I was mass slaughtering the moose. And so we've just been leaving it as a little, grind mascot, you know? Hey, LC, how's it going, dude? You missed a great one, fallow deer, that we got earlier in the stream. We got it to spawn like probably an hour and 20 minutes in. And then spent like 40 minutes stocking up on it, getting pictures, and then eventually taking it down. It was pretty crazy, man. Nice, Alex, nice. I'm about 350 kills in my red deer grind, have about 14 diamonds and 2 rares. That's pretty crazy, dude. That's a good amount of rares and diamonds for that number of kills. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, they're still chilling there, Johnny. They're still chilling. Stack your next great one. If we get a fallow combo that I already have, we're probably going to stack it. Or if it's just a combo that I don't really like the look of as much, we might stack it and watch it on the map for a bit. I guess we're stacking moose now. These moose, man. They do some wild stuff. They do some wild stuff. I do, Johnny. I do have a lot of pet rares. Nice, Chase. That's always fun. Is there a video today? Not today, Blake. I will have one up tomorrow, though. Tomorrow there will be a video. Yeah, not today. I wasn't happy with the quality of the video I recorded, so I just decided that I'm going to record a better one tomorrow. Yes, we did get the 45th great one. It was a fallow deer. Fabled silver with the blade rack. Really sick looking combo. When is the next beginner series video? We finished the beginner series a while back. I went through all the information that I could possibly go through. That's the thing about a beginner series, right? There's only so much that you can do before you've literally just told every bit of info that you could. And we reached that point in the series, which is why you haven't seen an episode in a while. There's just not much else to say. By the time I had got to level 37 on that account, I had already gone over in the other episodes, like, everything that a new player would need to know for the most part. The only thing that would have been left is, like, great one grinding, but we do that so much already that I didn't want to, like, add that into the series. What about uncut hunts? It's just tough to get those going. Gotta find times where me and Brober are free. We gotta find a topic that we can talk about for 30 minutes uncut without having to, like, messing up or running out of things to talk about. So it's another one that's just hard to do consistently. Moosey down. Later, LC. Thank you for dropping in, dude. Australia hotspots? It's kind of late now. Like, most people that needed guides for Australia probably have already seen guides or learned. Yeah, maybe, Johnny. I mean, I've thought about potentially starting up a Call of the Wild, like, podcast style series where it's like a podcast with like guests and stuff, but we're not just talking about like a topic, right? We're also hunting at the same time. I think that could be kind of a cool series where we just hunt around and talk about like different topics with the topic changing every week. Could be a fun thing to do. Why? You targeted me, 100%. You targeted me. That's a crime right there. Running over the hunter. In the hunter. You can't run over the hunter in the hunter. It's called the hunter. There we go. Great one next lake? Maybe. We'll see. No, don't float. Stop that. These floaters, man. Thank you. Female over there. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it again. Did I already get a great one this stream? We did. Yes, we did get a great one. We got a great one fallow, which is why we're shooting moose now. Yeah, it's always the floaters, dude. Always. Never ceases to amaze me. And how much these floaters float. They just be floating, you know. Finally have a great one to every species that has one. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Do you think they should add so that we can customize our weapons more, like suppressors and scopes? Yeah, that'd be cool. I am all for something like that, as it would give people a lot more variety and stuff that we could do. I think it would be very beneficial for the game. There we go. Moosey down. Yeah, it happens though, FB. I mean, we're at 8.2k, but it is what it is. With how much luck I've had with fallow and moose early on, I expected something to eventually, like, just be a terrible grind for me. Just happened to be the bear. The bear was my terrible grind. And we've had great luck with whitetail, too. I deserved one thing to go wrong. My gosh, so many female moose here. Where are all these female moose coming from? I don't want you guys here. I need herds here. Give me some herds. Don't be a nerd. Give me a herd. Nothing across. Okay. All right, let's chase him down. Where are the moose on Rev? All over. Every inch of the map can have moose on Rev. Which is why it's kind of rough doing herd management on them. They can be at every single body of water. Moose are literally everywhere here. It's rough, to say the least. That's why I just stick to the north part of the map. I focus all my time on these northern lakes because they're the easiest to hunt and the most fun to hunt. What was the 45th great one? It was a blade rack silver fallow deer. You have 115 zones on Medved for moose. Do you need any more? That should be the majority of them, man. You could end up having more, but it shouldn't be too much more than that. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay. Looking good. Hey, Foxy, how's it going? Hey, Unholy, I'm doing good. We finally got a blade rack fallow deer great one, so I'm doing amazing. Super happy. Okay, he'll die. He will die. We hit him 3 times. If he doesn't die, then he's the tankiest moose in the world. Yeah, FB, I do. I do indeed. Later, Yamaha. Thank you for dropping in, man. Just started my fallow grind, 12 kills in. Nice, beast. Hopefully it goes well for you and will be a smooth grind. What is max weight for the Capercaillie? Max weight for the Capercaillie would be 5, I believe. Like 5 point something. I think it's 4 to 5, right? I believe 4 to 5 is the max weight estimate for them. Which unfortunately gives it a very wide range of Capercaillie that can have that estimate. So it can be kind of tough to predict which ones are actually diamond potential. Let's track down that 4. There he is. Did not take as long as I was expecting it to. Kind of a wonky little feller. That's wild. What a wonky little moose, man. That's a crazy looking moose. Tax worthy? Not quite for me. I don't want to fill up my lodge with random stuff unless it's just so absurdly crazy that nothing could ever compare. Then I would do it. Oh gosh, we're getting more moose here. I don't want moose at this lake, man. I don't want them here. But I mean, if they're only in that zone... Oh, what's this? Okay. I take that back. You guys actually got in the most perfect positions possible at this lake. Okay, this is actually good. This is actually good. And I think that's a group of 3 and then a solo. So what I can do here... We just don't shoot this little guy and we'll be good. We shoot that and we shoot this. And that should be fine. That should be really good, actually. Finally, we got some good zone placement up here. You love to see it. And then what we're going to have to do... Do I have a stand over there? I don't. Okay, so we're going to need to grab a stand. Grab a tripod. Okay. Drop that mark there so we don't drive too far, because if we drive to a point where they render in, they'll spook. As long as we don't render them in, they will not spook, so... we should be good. Now we hop off. Mark him. Not seeing them pop into render now. Hopefully they will soon. There we go. 2 males and a female again. Was hoping it'd be 2 females and a male. That would be like the ideal makeup of his own. Because now we can only shoot 1 male from there without deleting it. And I do want to keep this zone placement. This is very efficient zone placement. Oh no, Thomas, that's not good, man. That's not good. No, FB, you can't. The ones that are in the sanctuary cannot be shot. $208, beautiful. No, I just said you can't, FB. That's called the Sanctuary. It's like a petting zoo of sort, you know? You wouldn't go up to a petting zoo and just shoot the animals out of it, would you? It's kind of the same thing on Emerald Coast. It's like a little petting zoo of sort. I don't know if that's the best comparison, but it's like, you know, it's something like that. Yeah, Jace, we got a great one, fallow deer. Random solo female. If it was huge, I'd think about it. Okay, I'm talking about in real life. I'm talking about in real life. Thank you, Foxy. How do you get a sanctuary? It's just part of Emerald Coast. If you own the Emerald Coast map, the sanctuary is on Emerald Coast. It's just an area that showcases some of the animals that live on Emerald. I think we got 5 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. We got 5 here. Beautiful. Beautiful. That guy's looking really nice. Yeah, I know about the piebald, guys. That is our pet piebald that has been here for about 500 kills now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think we got all 5, actually. I think we killed all 5. We named it Spot. Uh-oh. Random female there? Feels bad? Yeah, we dropped these 2 right here. Nice 3. Does anyone know the best moose gun? My personal favorite is the 300 Magnum. 338 can also be decent, but 300 has less bullet drop and better penetration, so I usually just go with that. .245, looking good. That's number 3. Number 4 is dead over here, and the number 5 should be in there somewhere. Number 4. Hey, Nate, how's it going, man? Oh, and yeah, for those that were asking, the piebald's name is Spot. That is Little Spot. Because, you know, piebald, it looks like it has spots. There's the last one. Yeah, we did kill all 5. Love to see it, man. You'll love to see it. Yeah, Leonard, on rare occasions they can. Is that a group of 3? Might be. Dude, that totally, like, tricked me into thinking there was something interesting there. Appreciate it, FB. Yeah, I try my best to put as much time in as I can. While obviously still leaving time for my family. Did you get a great one fallow last night? I fell asleep on stream. We didn't get one last night, but we got one today. We ended up getting one at like an hour and 20 minutes into the stream or so. Approximately. Yeah, Twags, we did get it today. And it was finally a blade rack. Finally, we got a blade rack. We will be at some point soon, Cooper. Sometime soon, I'll be doing another collab with Lady. We did a collab stream and video recently, too. If you haven't checked out those videos and live streams, I would definitely recommend it. Fun times, as always. There's our beautiful moose. It was a Fabled Silver fallow deer. Fabled Silver blade rack. One of my favorite combos we've found. And boom, 186. Let's go down here now, see if anything has moved down there. It's kind of 50-50, Barley. The last collab we did, I had asked her if she wanted to do it. I think the stream was kind of like a mutual thing. And then this new one is one where she came to me with the idea. So it's kind of back and forth. It really depends. Nothing there. What time is it in the US right now? It's 1:25 p.m. for me. And I'm on the West Coast, so... For the East Coast US people, it's like 4:25 instead. Where's he traveling? Curious. Okay, we got that mail still chilling there. In Europe, it's 22:25. Jeez. That's wild. That's like a 9-hour difference, right? Like 9 hours, roughly. I'm quick mathing right now in my head, so I might be wrong. Do one more reset. I gotta see if there's anything in the zone that way. Female. That's it. Okay. No males over there. Nothing over there. What map is best for the Whitetail Great One? Leighton Lakes and Revontuli Coast are both really solid options, depending on what you like more. Both of them are really good, though. And I definitely English is tough. I definitely recommend both of them. They're both great. Yeah, we did already kill our Great One fallow. We killed it, like, about an hour ago. Okay, nothing on the close shore this time around. What about over here? Nothing. Okay. So this, like, doesn't have much this run. I'm assuming it's because I shot so much here last time. I bet some moved up here. We should probably check just to make sure there's nothing there. Oh, geez, FB. Yeah, that's crazy. It's wild how different times are from place to place. Time zones are a wild thing, dude. Oh. Oh, I knew it. I knew there'd be something here. That guy's been here. But that 2 and that 4, those are new. And I think they're solos as well. We're going to wait for them to get to their zone just to make sure. I'll answer some questions while we wait for them. On a whitetail ground, I have 5 level 3s on my map. Should I shoot or keep? If you're doing herd management and they have spawned in zones that you plan to make your main grinding zones, then you could leave them for sure. And then once you've shot down the rest of your map, you can go ahead and shoot them. What Great One Moose fur types don't I have? I don't have the oak. I don't have the spruce. The birch. What's the other ones? I've got the ashen and two-tone. I'm missing birch, oak, spruce. What's the last one? I forgot the name of the last one. Do you guys remember what it was? What is the 6th fur type? Speckled! Yes, speckled. Yeah, I don't have the speckled, the spruce, the oak, or the birch. Alright, they're back in their zone, I think. Honestly, they might be a complete herd. They might be a herd. We're going to just shoot the 4 in case they are a herd. Whoa. Oh, we got another herd there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's, yeah. We're going to have to grind this lake a little more. That's wild. She didn't spook, so that means she's not in the same herd as the one I just shot, I think. Gurgly, thank you so much for the super chat. How are you? Had my first great one? Nice, that's awesome. And I'm doing pretty good. I've been doing pretty good. And James, thank you for the membership as well. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you so much. Whoa! 211. Now, let's see. Can we find any zone tracks? There we go. Yeah, there we go. 1. Let me guess, this one's going to say 1 as well. Yep, 1. So they were all solos, which is not great. We're going to have to redo our tent layout now. Nah, it's fine, Dirt. Don't worry about it, dude. What map am I hunting? This is Revontuli Coast. Oof. Big boy 4. That is definitely a solid 4. We got 3 males over there. No, no, no. Don't go down any further. I need you to be off that slope. Stop, stop, stop. The slope makes it so hard to get kills with hard shots. I need these moose to behave. And they don't want to. Ah, missed him. Vitals, let's go. That looked like vitals on that guy, too. It is. Let's go. I think we got all 3 of them. I think we did get all 3 of them, guys. Got another one moving in. Is that a male? Female. Okay. Let's hop on the ATV. I don't think anything else is around the lake. Let's get to driving. No, Elsmith, I don't believe so. I believe those are just a common. If I'm remembering correctly, that is. Oh, these two died, like, right next to each other. Probably because I shot the other one so much. 252, that's solid. I don't know where the last one is. Why do I use Hyperion instead of Argus? I use both of them. It's situational for me. Hyperion takes up less of the screen. It's a less bulky scope in general. Easier to control, but has the drawback of lower zoom. So I use both of them depending on the situation. Not really, FP. I'm not too much of a sports person. I used to watch sports a lot, but I don't anymore. But even growing up when I did used to watch sports, NBA was never something I watched. It was always football for me. Oh my. Hello there. Okay, so far so good. We got our respawn back here. And yep, that's still a group of 3 as well. Things are working out. Ah. You were doing good till you moved again. Beautiful. Anything the past 30 minutes? Not the past 30 minutes, no. We did get a Troll 5 probably like 45 minutes ago. And then we got a great one a little bit over an hour ago. Yeah, Miles, it happens. It is what it is. What was my team? I used to watch the Patriots all the time. Patriots were always my go-to. Ever since I was like... How old was I? I wasn't very old. I started watching football back in like 2010. Or something like that. 2009, 2010. Watched them clear up till 2014. And that's kind of when I lost interest in sports, was around 2014. Just because I started getting to gaming more. Started getting into gaming, and after that I was like, well, why would I watch TV when I could just experience it and be a part of it in a game? And so that's kind of when I stopped caring about TV. How old am I? I am 25 years old. $210. Okay, that's going to be a nice little 2 zones. I'm liking what I'm seeing there. Nice, Mayday, nice. I sense a Great One Moose on today's stream. Man, if we get a Great One Moose alongside our Great One Fallow, that will actually be insane. There's something right there. Is that a male? We may never know. He's hiding himself. And we don't like it when the moose hide from us. He's still there. That moose didn't move, even after a time reset. That's actually wild, man. That is actually wild. Now it's coming out. It's a male for sure. Yeah, it's a male. He was hiding from us pretty good. He did not want to be seen. Dude, the tree. The tree stopped our bullet. No. What do we got over here? Oh, nothing. Dead moose there. Let's do a reset, see what else is here. Great One tree. Yeah, it's a Great One tree for sure. 100% Great One tree. We got the Great One tree to spawn. Funny looking fallow deer. I know, right, Zachy? We got that Great One, and now we moved on to moose for the day. Yeah, Miles. How often do I get rare fallow? Like once every couple hundred kills, usually. How many do I have right now? Let me see. We got 1 rare today, so let me add that to the total. I have 23 rares in 4,750-ish kills. Oh, hey. 1, 2. The ones over there didn't come back, but we got a good one here. That's a really big 4. Come on, head up. Head up, buddy. You know what's crazy? That antler is a diamond antler. If it was more even, like if it was that on both sides, I'd 100% say it's going to make it. But it's a wonk. So I don't think it's got a chance, really. I mean, it's got a minuscule chance, but it's unlikely. Got him. Let's go. Nice. Let's see if we can get the other herd to get its males back. I don't know if they just didn't spawn there this time and they went somewhere else, but usually we have 2 to 3 males in the other zone too. What did I say? There's one of them right there. Oh, and another there. Okay, yeah, we got all of our males here except like maybe one. We might be missing one. Oh. Oh. 4 for 4. We actually did good there. Or 3 for 4. That piebald is pretty. I know, right? They do look so nice. Piebald moose do look amazing. Glad they gave the piebald moose the upgrade to their look. Yeah, we don't get a male spawning there anymore. I guess in a way that's good. That female replaced the male that used to spawn there. And in a way that's kind of nice because that just means I don't gotta check it anymore. Yeah, good old spot. We got good old spot here. Get this big boy. Please make diamond. It's unlikely, but it could. I've had one of these 50-50 racks make it before. Oh, wait. It's not a 50-50 rack. Ah. Oh, it is. It's just a weird 50-50 rack. So close, man. So close. 267. Did we pick up all 4? Yeah, we did, I think. You just got another diamond red deer? Nice, Joy Boy. That's awesome. Congrats on your diamond red deer. You know what? We're just gonna have to go for it like this. How did that somewhat work out good? Okay, bye. He's gone. He gone. Feels bad, man. What is diamond for moose? 274.99, I think. Something like that. By a little ATV. Oh, it didn't go in the water. I was going to say have a nice swim, but it missed. Oh, that male's a solo. Okay. Good to know. Solo male. And we got vitals as well. Nice. Call the Wild Mason, thank you for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. How long will I stream? Not 100% sure. The seas be calling, sailor? Are we ready? We're ready for the seas? Let me check my DMs.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Okay. Yeah, I'll be ready soon then. I will be ready soon then. I was actually going to go eat in like 20 minutes anyway, so I'll probably do that and then be ready to sail the 7 seas. Gotcha, bro. Let me check. Yeah, Jaxie told me that he's out playing while he waits on the rest of the boys. Hey, Cooper, how's it going? What do we got over here? Nothing. Nothing. And no, Jaxie's another collaboration that we'll be doing eventually. We're just going to be playing off stream today. But, I'm going to be probably making highlight videos out of some of the Sea of Thieves moments we have. So, you guys will see Jaxie collabs, but it'll be on the second channel for Sea of Thieves. Since I try to do other games on the second channel. But eventually, don't worry, there will be some Jaxie Call the Wild collabs in the future. I just don't know when. But we do want to get some going. Oh, hey. Hey there, level 4. And he's dead. I talk to Flinter every once in a while. Yeah, Cooper. Your emotes have changed. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, am I right? Nice, Jackson. That's awesome. It's a joke, Giovestin. It's a joke. People used to compare me and Flinter a lot and say that we sounded the same, so we kind of made a joke out of it, of like, oh, I am Flinter. I am Flinter, totally. Because we used to get compared a lot, and people would say we sounded alike. And it was quite often where somebody would join my stream and be like, hey, Flinter, and then they'd join, like, Flinter's stream and be like, hey, Scarecrow. So yeah, it's kind of a ongoing joke that we've had going for years at this point. Because people say we sound alike. I don't see it personally, but apparently it's similar enough to where it confuses some people. Oh. Oh, hello. That's a nice looking moose. I don't see it either. Yeah, I don't either. I don't think we sound alike at all. But I suppose if you're listening to it, if you're listening to our content through like the speakers on your phone and not using headphones or anything, it could probably sound similar. But other than that, I don't see it. I just don't see it. I feel like we sound very different from each other. Of course, one thing to keep in mind, back when that used to be like a more common like confusion, I didn't have as good of a mic as I do now, and I also couldn't talk as loud because I used to live in an apartment. Now that I don't live in an apartment anymore, I can be louder and talk more normal. But back when we used to get compared a lot, it was when I had to talk like this a lot. Like, hello everybody, we're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today we're going to be hunting some moose. If we're lucky, maybe we'll end up finding a couple of moose. Like, I can talk normal now. I used to have to talk really low like this because I had neighbors that were like right next to me and they could hear when I would yell. So I couldn't talk like with any type of excitement in my voice. I had to keep it like this the whole time. And yeah, that's how my old content used to be. It was very like low toned. And now I can just talk normal. Great one reaction be like, that was one of the few times where I did have kind of like a more extreme like reaction, was when I spotted my first great one. But even then, like, if you watch my first great one video, it was still quite different. The reaction was really different than what it is now. Like, I'm pretty sure the first great one that we ever got, my reaction was like, oh my gosh, a great one, oh my gosh. Like, you could tell I was excited, but it was like nowhere near as excited as I wanted to be. Puny little two getting smoked right now. Yeah, kind of like that, exactly. It was very similar to that. And that combined with my old microphone just gave it a completely different sound than what we've got now. Nothing. Oh yeah, Cooper. Well, eventually I did get to that point. And now I'm in a place where, like, the neighbors can't hear anything. So I can just be as loud as I want. I am naturally like a very loud-voiced person. Like, you can ask anybody that, like any of my friends, any of my family, they will tell you that I sound like I'm yelling all the time. Because I've just always talked loud and I have a loud voice that carries. And no ankles for you. Oh, I didn't move him. Usually it'll kick them out of the way if you hit them. Didn't that time. That's what your mom says to you? Yeah, that's what my mom used to tell me all the time. Was like, you don't have to yell, and I'm like, I'm not yelling, I'm just talking. Nothing there. Okay. That is a solo over there. We need to pop him. So tiny, though. We'll pop him. We need as many males as we can get up here. Now let's get the other herd here. Talking aggressively. Something like that. You have children? I have a daughter, Oscar. I have a daughter. And she's already taken after her dad. She talks very loud as well. Oh. Unacceptable. We can't have this. That is too many males in one area that isn't a favorite lake. Way too many males for a lake that I don't like. 1, 2. 2 died. The other two are dying very slowly. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. But it is what it is, I guess. Can't win them all. They just lined up. They did. They're just chilling right there. What's the gun? I'm using the 300 Magnum from the Yukon DLC. What did I just hit? There's nothing there. What did I just... I don't know what I ran into. That was weird. Easton, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How rare is a level 1 feral pig? Quite rare if it's a male. If it's a female, it wouldn't be too rare, but if it's a male, then yes, that is rare. Dude, why do I keep hitting stuff that I can't see? I mean, the second one's a little bit more understandable because it was submerged in water, but that first one was interesting. Yeah, we did get a great one fallow today. We did. Finally, a blade rack as well. It was a blade rack with the fabled silver. One of my favorites that we've had so far.
Yes, oh my god.
Thank you once again for the super chat, dude. Much appreciated. I mean, there's no such thing as, like, betraying a game. Happy Hunters. I play a bunch of different games. There's too many games out there to just only play one, you know? There's lots of games out there that I enjoy. Okay, a third one died finally. We can add that to the kill count. I don't think the fourth one is gonna die, though. $156, $175. And the last one I see over there in the snow. Beautiful. There we go, number 4. Yeah, I was pretty cool, Hayden. I talked to him a decent bit. He actually just messaged me when I got that fallow. He told me I need to chill on the good RNG. Hello. All the females, but one male. Oh, we got a solo over there? Weird place for a solo. Ah, I messed up. No. Oh, well. I need to hop off anyway. Because I gotta jump in with Jaxie and get some Sea of Thieves going. Potentially gonna do a highlight video for that, so stay tuned on the second channel if you want to be watching out for a potential Sea of Thieves video. And then eventually I'd like to stream some Sea of Thieves with him, but we'll have to figure out a time for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Glad we got another great one. Hopefully we can get another one. If I have time, I might do another stream later today. We'll see. But if not, then I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.